Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for tuning in to the channel where I take deep dives into gear that will take your off-grid lifestyle to a completely another level. Now, if you're into overlanding, off-roading, or just love the freedom of a rugged camping trailer, then buckle up. Today we're going to be exploring a camper that blends the comfort of a teardrop with the true backcountry capability. This is the Skinny Guy Armor 15LT, the big brother to the 12LT, which I did a video on just a few weeks ago. And as you're about to find out, it's not your average trailer, not at all. I saw it for the first time in July at the Lone Star Overland Expo in Austin, Texas. I was out there with my friends with BTR Outfitters to get a first-hand look at this thing, and man, it was impressive. But hey, before we go jumping in, be sure to hit that like button if you're a fan of adventure-ready gear. And don't forget to hit the subscribe so you never miss out on any of the latest reviews, tips, or trail-tested insights either. All right, with that out of the way, let's dive into it. Now, I'd like to kick things off with what makes the 15LT stand out from the crowd. Skinny Guy campers took their traditional teardrop shape and gave it a full overland makeover. Think of it like a conventional camper that got a gym membership and hit the trails and came back with beefed up brawn and serious off-road credibility. So in other words, this thing isn't just a pretty shell on wheels. It's built on Norco stamped hook bolted chassis, and this is really important because this setup is as tough as it comes. Plus, it rides on a Torsion-Flex independent suspension axle that eats up off-road trails like a champ. Combine that with oversized all-terrain radial tires and aluminum sport wheels, well, the 15LT is built for adventures of all kinds. Built with rugged foundation doesn't mean you're out sacrificing comfort either. Quite actually the opposite, actually. Step inside the 15LT and you're going to find a surprising amount of space. Additionally, it has amenities that will firmly put it in that, wow, this is an incredible trailer category. Now, one feature that will make a big difference during long trips is the wet bath. Yeah, the 15LT includes a full wet bath with an integrated shower and a toilet. So no more midnight hikes to the vault toilet and no more cold baby wipe showers either. It even has a 14,300 BTU True Macombi water heater and furnace to keep things warm no matter the season. And the water situation, well, they have that covered. There's an 18-gallon freshwater tank and dual 23-gallon gray and water tanks, if I can speak. Anyways, this thing means that you can stay out longer without compromising your hygiene or your comfort. Now, let's talk about the sleeping arrangements, because they have you covered with this. You have a true queen-size bed with an 8-inch mattress, so none of that wafer-thin foam nonsense. This setup means that you're going to sleep like a king, like royalty. You've got room for 3 to sleep comfortably, which makes this really a great setup for couples, families, or a couple of road-hungry friends. But what about when it's time to kick back and eat? Well, the Easy Sofa Bed dinette system is ready to transform your space from a lounge mode into mealtime in just seconds. And if you like to cook, the 15LT delivers on that front as well. It comes with a 2-burner cooktop, a full kitchen sink with an integrated faucet, and a microwave and a 12-volt super chill refrigerator. And step outside and you have an additional slide-out kitchenette with a Blackstone griddle and sink with an integrated faucet. So if you're cooking for a crowd, you can fire up both kitchens and get everyone fed in half the time. Not bad, right? It's an actual usable kitchen, not just a sad little shelf with a camping stove on it like some trailers have. So you can whip up a hot meal, keep your ingredients cool, rinsed off the dishes without having to step outside into the rain or the elements. That's pretty darn slick. But speaking of the outdoors, let's not skip the outdoor features. The trailer is wrapped in durable white Fireland fiberglass and Asdel panels. And what's more, Skinny Guy coats the lower construction joints with their Exto protectant coating. And what does all of this mean? Well, that means it's water resistant, toughness, and durability. And that's exactly what you want when weather turns the other direction or you're brushing past some branches in a narrow trail. Now, this trailer is equipped with fantastic power system as well. So let's kind of shift lanes and talk about the power system. There's a 30 amp converter, 30-foot detachable power cord, solar prep, and full solar panel and charge controller setup. So just park it in the sun and keep your batteries topped off. Oh, and there's a propane quick connect too, so you can plug in your favorite camp grill in seconds. So like I said earlier, this trailer is set up for real off-grid living. Heck, the 15LT is available with a power awning as well, so you can enjoy the outdoor living in the shade, and it sets up in seconds. Kick back in your camp chair and soak in the views while your solar panel does its thing. Your fridge is keeping your drinks cold. What more could you ask for? But if you ask me, one of the nicest touches is the rear entry doorway. It gives the 15LT a unique layout compared to other trailers in its size class. It allows a more flexible interior space as well. Now, I know some of you are numbers people, so let's dive into some of the trailer specs. The 15LT comes in at 2,300 pounds dry weight with a 280-pound hitch weight. Now, this means it's towable by a wide range of mid-size SUVs and trucks. Now, the gross vehicle weight rating is 3,280 pounds, giving you 980 pounds of cargo carrying capacity. And that's enough to bring all your gear, tools, and food, and then some. Now, the overall length is just over 15.5 feet, and the extra width is 6 foot 9 inches, including the wheel wells as well. Now, at that size, you can navigate narrow trails just as easy as you do the interstate highways. And with a full interior height of 6'2", even your tall buddy can stand up inside without feeling like a giraffe inside of a phone booth. But let's be honest with all of this. Trailers like this don't come around often. Skinny Guy is doing something very different here. I've said this in the past before. They're zigging when others are zagging. They're building trailers that are built exceptionally well without the price tag that usually come with Overland ready rigs. Now, the Armor 15LT proves that you don't need to drop $60,000 to get something that's built for real adventures. And because we're talking about a all-weather package, it's not just a summer tour. You're getting heating, cooling, weatherproofing that works all year round. Take it skiing, take it desert camping in the winter, take it anywhere you can tow, because chances are the 15LT can handle it. So it's not just priced well, it's an investment that you get to enjoy year round. Not bad, right? But let's face it, it's easy to let another weekend go by stuck in routines, stuck in the city, or stuck making excuses. But trailers like the Skinny Guy Armor 15LT make it easier than ever to break out, go further, and stay longer. This isn't just a place to sleep. This rig is your ticket for bigger adventures. So whatever's been holding you back, don't wait for the perfect conditions or the perfect plan. Just hook up, roll out, and make memories. The road is calling, and with the right gear, there's nothing stopping you. So if you want to see one of these trailers in person, Better Outfitters has these in stock, and you can stop by there and sit in these things and see it for person in Abilene, Texas. And actually what I'll do is I'll put a link down below directly to their site. All right, friends. That's all I got here for you. Thanks again for hanging out with me. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, give it a big old fat thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into overlanding gear, adventure rigs, and trail-ready tech as well. And incidentally, if you have questions on the 15LT or want to share your own camping setup, drop the comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Well, until next time, stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring.